Have you just started your Volkswagen and suddenly noticed the yellow EPC warning light glowing on your dashboard? Maybe your car feels slower than usual, won't accelerate properly, or even enters limp mode. It can be frustrating, and if you don't know what the EPC light means, it's easy to think you're facing an expensive repair. But here's the good news: not every EPC warning means a major engine problem. In many cases, the issue is caused by a dirty sensor, a faulty switch, or a simple electrical problem that you can diagnose and sometimes even fix right at home. In today's video, I'll walk you through the 5 most common reasons why the Volkswagen EPC light comes on, explain the symptoms to watch for, and show you the easiest DIY fixes before you spend hundreds of dollars at the dealership. So let's get started. Welcome back to Fix Pro Garage, where we help you diagnose car problems, save money, and keep your vehicle running at its best. Before we dive into the fixes, here's what the EPC light actually means. EPC stands for Electronic Power Control. It monitors key systems like the throttle body, accelerator pedal, brake switch, and other engine electronics. If something isn't working properly, the EPC warning light turns on. You may notice reduced power, poor acceleration, rough idling, limp mode, or even the check engine light appearing at the same time. The good news: many EPC issues are easier and cheaper to fix than most people think. So before replacing expensive parts, let's go through the most common causes, starting with number 1. Cause number 1, dirty or sticking throttle body. The most common reason for an EPC warning light is a dirty throttle body. Every time your engine runs, tiny amounts of carbon deposits and oil vapor build up around the throttle plate. Over time, this buildup restricts airflow and prevents the throttle from opening and closing smoothly. Since Volkswagen uses an electronic throttle body, even a small amount of carbon buildup can confuse the engine computer. When that happens, the EPC light turns on. Common symptoms you may notice: rough idle, engine shaking at stoplights, delayed throttle response, slow acceleration, engine stalling occasionally, reduced engine power. If these symptoms sound familiar, the throttle body should be one of the first things you inspect. DIY fix: start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal. Next, remove the air intake hose to access the throttle body. Inspect the throttle plate carefully. If you see black carbon buildup around the edges, spray a throttle body cleaner onto a clean microfiber cloth and gently wipe away the deposits. Avoid forcing the throttle plate open aggressively, especially on electronic throttle bodies. Once everything is clean, reinstall the intake hose and reconnect the battery. Some Volkswagen models may require a throttle body adaptation or relearn procedure after cleaning. In many cases, turning the ignition to the on position for a few minutes before starting the engine helps the ECU recalibrate, while other models may require a scan tool. After restarting the engine, let it idle for a few minutes and check whether the EPC light has disappeared. Pro tip: never replace the throttle body just because the EPC light appears. A dirty throttle body is far more common than a failed one, and cleaning it is much less expensive than replacing the entire assembly. Cause number 2, faulty brake light switch. Believe it or not, a tiny brake light switch can trigger the EPC warning light. This small switch is mounted near the brake pedal and tells the engine computer when you're pressing the brake pedal. If the switch sends incorrect information or stops working altogether, the ECU may activate the EPC warning and disable certain functions like cruise control. Many Volkswagen owners overlook this inexpensive component because it seems unrelated to engine performance. But modern vehicles rely on communication between multiple electronic systems, and one faulty switch can affect much more than just the brake lights. Common symptoms: watch for signs like EPC light illuminated, brake lights not working, brake lights staying on continuously, cruise control stops working, difficulty shifting from park on some automatic models, brake warning messages appearing. DIY fix: the easiest way to check the brake light switch is by testing your brake lights. Ask someone to stand behind the vehicle while you press the brake pedal, or use a reflective surface to verify they illuminate properly. If the lights don't come on, stay on all the time, or behave inconsistently, inspect the brake light switch above the brake pedal. On many Volkswagen models, replacing the switch only requires disconnecting the electrical connector, twisting or unclipping the old switch, and installing a new one in its place. Once installed, verify that the brake lights operate correctly, then restart the engine to see if the EPC warning clears. Pro tip, always buy a quality replacement brake light switch. Cheap aftermarket switches sometimes fail prematurely or send inaccurate signals to the ECU, causing the EPC light to return even after replacement. Cause number 3, faulty accelerator pedal position sensor. Modern Volkswagen vehicles no longer rely on a traditional throttle cable. Instead, they use an electronic accelerator pedal, often called a drive-by-wire system. When you press the gas pedal, sensors inside the pedal assembly send a signal to the engine control module. The computer then commands the electronic throttle body to open the correct amount. If the pedal sensor starts sending incorrect or inconsistent data, the ECU can no longer trust the signal. As a safety measure, it may switch the vehicle into reduced power mode, illuminate the EPC warning light, and limit acceleration to protect the engine. If your Volkswagen suddenly feels unresponsive when you press the accelerator, this sensor should be high on your inspection list. Common symptoms: look for these warning signs. Poor or delayed throttle response. Slow acceleration. Engine won't rev normally. Vehicle enters limp mode. EPC light stays on. Check engine light may also appear. Inconsistent acceleration while driving. These symptoms often become more noticeable during highway merging or overtaking, when the engine demands quick throttle response. DIY fix: before replacing any parts, connect an OBD to scanner and check for stored fault codes. Codes related to the accelerator pedal position sensor or throttle correlation usually point you in the right direction. Next, inspect the electrical connector on the pedal assembly. Look for loose connectors, bent pins, corrosion, damaged wiring. If the wiring looks good and the scanner confirms an internal pedal sensor fault, the best solution is replacing the complete accelerator pedal assembly. Fortunately, this is usually a simple repair. Most Volkswagen models only require removing a few mounting bolts, unplugging the electrical connector, installing the new assembly, and clearing the diagnostic codes. After replacement, take the vehicle for a short drive to verify normal throttle response. Pro tip: never replace the accelerator pedal based only on symptoms. A faulty throttle body, wiring issue, or ECU problem can produce similar symptoms. Always scan for trouble codes before buying replacement parts. Cause number 4, a faulty MAF or map sensor. Another common EPC trigger is inaccurate airflow information. Your engine computer constantly monitors how much air enters the engine using sensors like the mass airflow MAF sensor and, on some models, the manifold absolute pressure map sensor. These sensors help determine the correct fuel mixture for efficient combustion. If either sensor becomes dirty or starts failing, the ECU receives incorrect airflow readings. Instead of risking poor engine operation, it may activate the EPC warning and reduce engine performance. Common symptoms you may notice: rough idle, poor fuel economy, engine hesitation, loss of power, hard starting. Check engine light, EPC light, engine entering limp mode. Sometimes these symptoms develop gradually, making them easy to ignore until the EPC warning appears. DIY fix: start with a diagnostic scan. If the scanner points toward the MAF or map sensor, inspect the sensor and wiring before replacing anything. For a dirty MAF sensor, remove it carefully and clean it using MAF sensor cleaner. Never use brake cleaner, carburetor cleaner, or compressed air, as these can damage the delicate sensing element. Allow the sensor to dry completely before reinstalling it. Clear the fault codes and test drive the vehicle. If the same code returns, replacing the sensor may be necessary. For map sensors, inspect for oil contamination, moisture, damaged connectors, or clogged passages before replacing the unit. Pro tip: many airflow sensor problems are caused by dirt rather than electrical failure. Cleaning the sensor first can often restore proper operation and save the cost of unnecessary replacement. Cause number 5, weak battery or electrical connection. The final cause surprises many Volkswagen owners. Sometimes, the EPC warning has nothing to do with the engine itself. Modern Volkswagens rely on stable electrical voltage to keep dozens of control modules communicating properly. If battery voltage drops too low or electrical connections become poor, multiple warning lights including the EPC light can appear even when no major component has failed. Cold weather, an aging battery, or corroded terminals are common causes. Common symptoms: watch for slow engine cranking, random warning lights, EPC light appears intermittently, flickering dashboard lights, Electrical accessories behaving strangely. Vehicle starts normally one day but struggles the next. These electrical issues often appear before the battery completely fails. DIY fix: use a digital multimeter to test battery voltage. A fully charged battery should read around 12.6 volts with the engine off. Anything significantly lower may indicate a weak battery. Next, start the engine and verify the charging system is working correctly. Inspect both battery terminals for corrosion, loose connections, or damaged cables. If corrosion is present, disconnect the battery safely and clean the terminals using a battery terminal cleaning brush. Reconnect everything securely and retest the vehicle. If the battery fails a load test or is several years old, replacement may be the most reliable solution. After restoring proper battery voltage, clear the stored fault codes and check whether the EPC warning returns. Pro tip: never overlook the battery during diagnosis. Low voltage can create dozens of false warning lights and misleading trouble codes, making the real problem much harder to identify. Always verify battery health before replacing expensive electronic components. Quick recap: now you know the 5 most common reasons why your Volkswagen EPC light turns on. Let's quickly review what we covered today. Number 1. Dirty throttle body. Carbon buildup inside the throttle body can restrict airflow and confuse the engine computer. Common signs include rough idle, slow acceleration, engine hesitation, reduced power. A proper throttle body cleaning can often restore normal operation and prevent unnecessary replacement costs. Number 2. Faulty brake light switch. A small brake pedal switch can create a big problem. If the switch sends incorrect signals, your Volkswagen may activate the EPC warning, disable cruise control, or create brake light issues. A simple switch replacement can often solve the problem. Number 3. Accelerator pedal position sensor failure. Your Volkswagen uses electronic signals instead of a traditional throttle cable. When the accelerator pedal sensor fails, the computer may limit engine power to protect the vehicle. Scanning for fault codes before replacing parts is the smartest approach. Number 4. Bad MOF or map sensor. Airflow sensors help your engine computer calculate the correct fuel mixture. A dirty or failing sensor can cause poor performance, rough running, EPC warnings, limp mode. Always diagnose first and replace only when necessary. Number 5. Weak battery or electrical problems. Low voltage and poor connections can confuse modern vehicle electronics. A weak battery, loose terminals, or corrosion can trigger warning lights that look like major failures. Sometimes the simplest fix is the correct one. Final DIY diagnostic tips: before spending money on expensive parts, always follow the correct troubleshooting order. Step 1. Check for stored trouble codes with an OBD scanner. Step 2. Inspect simple things first: battery condition, electrical connections, wiring, sensors, throttle body condition. Step 3. Only replace parts after confirming they have failed. Many car owners waste money by replacing random components without proper diagnosis. A scanner, basic tools, and a little patience can save you hundreds of dollars. If your Volkswagen EPC light is on, don't ignore it and don't panic. Start with the simple checks first, diagnose the problem correctly, and you may be able to fix it yourself without an expensive dealership visit. If this video helped you understand your Volkswagen EPC problem, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Fix Pro Garage, and turn on notifications for more car repair guides and DIY fixes.